Hey, welcome. If you new, hey, how you doing? If this is not your first time seeing this face, well, thank you for coming back. And my name is Nombulelo, and welcome to today's session of Sunday Slay. This is a new segment I'm trying out. This is just me doing my makeup before I go to church. So this is the look I came up with today and today's Sunday Slay. And yes, I did my hair on I did my hair. This is also like a hair thingy, and all the products I will mention in the video, but these are just my everyday like products and stuff, even the hair like products and everything. And I hope you enjoy this video. Thank you for tuning in. And this is a chit chat, get ready with me, so enjoy. I don't know, like I always say, I don't know how when I edit the video could be coming in there, could be coming in just, it could just in my face. So hi, yes, let's jump straight into the video. As you can tell, I've already done my brows. Well, if you can't tell, oops, I've already done my brows and I have foundation on. It's the normal products. I use this like it's, you know, it's time. I use this brow pencil by Essence, and it is in the color brown. And then I use the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Almond to clean up. And then I started using a new foundation, guys. This foundation, this Rimmel foundation. Rimmel. Thanks. That's all I'm gonna say. Thanks. Alright. So I wanna make this a whole series. Like it's gonna be called Sunday Slay. This is just getting ready before I go to church. And yeah. Today I will do my hair on video. I was about to say live. Right now I'm just going to take my mascara, the Rimmel Extra 3D lash, and then I'm just going to I don't know whether to call these lashes or I don't know what these are, but I'm going to you know, push them down so that when I apply my lashes it's easier. That's how I do it, and I'm not saying this is for everyone. This is what works for me. We need to work on this double chin, but it's whatever. So today, right, I just wanted to talk about I need a vent. Okay, we're gonna use this as a little venting session. During like Sunday Slay sessions, I'm just going to, you know, talk about my week, like the biggest thing that happened in my week. And this week, you know, these this week started off great. I won't lie. It started off great. I got back on Monday from the long weekend. I was with my gran. You know, like, and I got back, you know, only to find like more surprises, you know, like more surprises. Firstly, can I speak properly? Thanks. First things first, like I had the week yeah, English shall be clear today. The week in my okay, never mind. Let's just do the eyes. So I'm gonna take this little palette, this Beauty Treats palette that I got from Dischem once upon a time. Yeah, the song I was about to sing is not Sunday Vibes. It's by some women from Love and Hip Hop. Those that know. Those that don't, when I film a video another time, I'll sing it. So I'm gonna take this color this color. To do my eyeshadow, I use one. I use one brush. It works for me. I'm new in this eyeshadow game, but I tell you, as time goes on, listen. No. Let's take this color because I'm wearing like darkish colors and all that. So as I was saying, like my like the week leading up to like the long weekend was just one of those shitty weeks, those bad weeks. But first things first, guys, I would like us to be mindful of what we ask our friends to do. Honestly, like before you ask those closest to you to do anything for you, like think the whole situation, think everything through, like sit down, pray, meditate. Yes, and if you need to talk to your ancestors, talk to them. I look crazy right now. I look crazy. I'm just looking at myself like, what the hell were you doing? I got carried away. So that's that. Another thing is another thing that I want to say, sorry, like I'm just realizing that I could be putting on my concealer, my highlight while doing my eyeshadow because I'm almost done. So another thing that I realized is we need to be able to hold our friends accountable. That I need to stop excusing my friend's behavior, like, oh no, that's who she is, but like that's who they are, but like they're a good person. Stop making excuses, because later on you're gonna send this person out into the world, right? This is going to be someone's mother, this is going to be someone's wife, like. And then if they like are abusive and all those things, you need to like, when they do something, you need to sit them down and be like, hey, person, like this is not how we go about things. Like, this is not how we go about things. And but even if they don't hear you, please trust and believe one day when they're sitting down, they'll think about it. Like, we honestly need to be holding people accountable for the things that they do, like, because we're sending them out into the world. We're sending them out into the world. Look, now I'm even doing this thing skew because of sending people out into the world. And you don't want to send like a trash person out into the world. There's already, like, the world already has enough to deal with. Don't let your friend be one of those trash people that they need to deal with also. Like, no, we need to be better. We need to be better. Like, don't just go holding people accountable. You also need to hold yourself accountable. We just need to learn to hold each other accountable in this lifetime of ours, and stop saying that's who the person is. No, that's who the person is. The person is kind. So if this person abuses or does something wrong to their partner, to their spouse or anything like that, is that when the person comes to tell you, are you gonna be like, no, that's who they are? And no, that's bull. That is bull. Like, that is bull. That is bull crap. Like, we just need to. There needs to be like accountability, people. Like, we're grown. Like, we're grown. We're growing, and we just try. We're all trying to make the world a better place. I hope. We're trying to make the world a better place, but you need to start in your little world. You need to start where God has placed you, and all those beautiful things. That's where you need to start, honest and truly. That is where you need to start, and we just need to be better. We just need to be better. We just need to be better. I'm trying to rectify a little something that I did. Now when it comes to eyeshadow, nah, I do. I'm taking this color, this little cutie color, and I think I bought this palette honestly when hey, will we have time to do hair here? I bought this palette, I don't know when, but I bought it at discount. I think what attracted me to this palette was the little heart. Like I like the way it was, it isn't like, yes, come through, come home, the rain and one things of this week just honestly taught me like what I know like my breaking points, but I've never I know my breaking points with other human beings, and more especially like partners and all those all those nice things, I just it just taught me my no-go zone, like whether friends or not. And whether friends or not, honestly at this point I don't care. We could be friends for like 15 years, but if you ever ask me to do what this person asked me to do, adios. I'm out. Like I'm out. Like I'll come back and tell you what products I'm using, because I also want to do my hair and I don't want this to be long. So I'm gonna be back. Yeah. So we back. I completed my face, and let's just have a quick rundown of what I used. Okay, obviously I smoked out my eye here with the purple color. Let's just do this. Yes, I smoked out my eye with the purple color, and then I used this focus. I use this, all right. I used this color for the inner corners of my eye, and then I used this color. I used Sunburst for the inner corners of my eye. Then I used Dripping in Gold for this, I don't know what you call this. And then I used Golden Bronze for my forehead and my chin and my nose. Right, and then I used this LA Girl contour stick for this. Right, and then to contour I used my Maybelline Fit Me powder, matte and poreless powder in the color Espresso. And then for my face I used the LA Girl Pro Face high definition matte pressed powder in the color True Bronze. And yes, we've hit pan. And then my setting powder is this LA Girl setting powder, high definition setting powder in the color Banana Yellow. And then for my lashes I used these. I hope you can see. Are we focusing? I used these lashes, and the glue is this glue that I got from Just Kim. That's the glue. And then setting spray. I used the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray, long lasting matte finish. LA Girl needs to call me and explain to me why this is not in a bigger bottle. Alright. Okay, let's get into my hair. Do I have everything I need? Yes. So what I did was I tried to, I don't know whether to say baby hair edges or crumbs, but yeah, I used this hairline and edge holding gel. I'm just gonna say um hairline because these ain't edges. All right, so let's get into it. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's do these. Let's do my elastic. Let's do these. All right. So I've got braids now. I undid them. Those two lines. They were honestly getting boring. Point blank. Period. They were getting boring. So before I go any further, oh, we have one here. I'm gonna take these little, these little thingamabobbies, and then I'm just gonna like pin them onto this braid. This is the only braid that needs to be thingied. All right, so now that's done, I am going to tie the hair at the back. Tie it. And then we'll come back and sort that out. My sweater is running. So now, sorry, I'm going to take this Dermasul spray. I bought it from Pep. And I'm just going to spray like, it's got this, tingling vibes. Like, hey, it's a whole vibe. This tingling sensation, I like it. I honestly like it. And like I'm kind of like used. It has this minty smell, Mara. I know when it comes to this hair, I try to give menthol. Yeah, menthol. So now that's done. We take the hair, right? We take the hair. Okay. We take the hair, then we're gonna tie. As you can see, now we have these braids, and then what I'm gonna start doing is I'm just gonna make a young bun here in front. Yep, that's that. Hey. And then we're gonna take the sun, right? And then we're just going to, let it come like this. Just, let it come like that, like so. So braids. It's time for the Z weave. So this is I don't know the technique, like the names for these things, but this is like a Brazilian, if I'm not mistaken, water curl. Because honey, you can straighten her up, like you can straighten her, but as the moment she smells water, so I'm gonna take this spray. I bought this at, I'd like to say Crazy Store. If not Crazy Store, I probably bought it at some like I don't know what store, but you can find it at Crazy Store. Just an empty like bottle. I filled it up with water because that's all she needs. So now we are going to just, all right, okay. So that's done. Just water. People, water. I'm trying to see. this is me like detangling. Yeah, no, this is me like detangling her. Okay, yes, that's basically me like detangling her, like so, and yeah, you see what I'm talking about. So now we take this, I don't know how to care, okay? Care experts. Hair experts. Nice wordplay. Styling. Shine. This is style holding mousse. This just basically, you know, keeps the curls, you know. Hey, my face. I did not have to zoom in like that. It just basically like keeps your curls steady, like no shifting. So I didn't say hold my face. So, you know, and then you just scrunch your hair. Just scrunch your hair. Scrunch it. Scrunch it up. Scrunch it up. Scrunch it. Scrunch it up. You know, that's what we do. And there you have it. Bob's your uncle. If Bob's not your uncle, then I don't know. Bob's your uncle. Then I just take, because I don't like want it to be like all poofed up here, you know, so I just take my bobby pins. If I could get a bobby pin in my hand, that would be great. You know, just a normal bobby pin, and I just, you know, lays it down. I lays it down. And this thing smells nice. Like, I'm all about hair smelling nice. So that's basically it. That's my hair and makeup done. Thank you so much for tuning into this video and taking the time, you know, just to, you know, spend time with me. And like I said, for my lips, honestly, we're not doing a lot. Just gonna take this EAD lip balm and I'm gonna put that over. Like, hey, I don't wanna do the most. And there you have it, Bob's uncle. So like I was saying, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And just to, you know, sum everything up, if there's one thing I want you to get from this video, you know, like all my babbling, is you know, hold your friends accountable and always be mindful of what you ask your friends to do for you, because, you know, you just never know. Like, you could just be hacking that person's you know, you could be setting that person back, and you don't, you know, asking them to relive painful memories in their life, you know. So yeah, just be mindful of that and hold your friends accountable, hold yourself accountable, hold your friends accountable, hold yourself accountable. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Sunday Slow. Thank you. And like I always say, you're not alone. If you want to talk to me, hit me up on social media.